What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 most expensive things YouTubers destroyed. Now, expensive things are very nice, but what's even nicer is free stuff. And that's right, I'm actually giving away free stuff. If you want a chance to win a free Amazon gift card, all you have to do is simply subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below telling us which spot is your favorite and why. Also, I was checking out yesterday's video and you guys seem to love it as it has over 10,000 likes in less than 24 hours. If we could smash today's like goal of 10,000 likes on this video, all of you will be in for a secret, very buttery surprise, but I won't tell you what it is just yet. Anyways, with that said, let's get right into it. Number 10, a gold bar. About 5 days ago, a channel called Crushit did one of the craziest hydraulic press videos that have ever been done on the internet. They claimed to be doing the most expensive crushing video in the world, and they delivered on their promise. The Crushit team actually crushed a solid gold bar, which is around $40,000 in total. See, the thing with this video is that although they crushed the gold bar, it didn't really matter. Gold is a soft metal that's been described by scientists as infinitely malleable, and that basically means you can crush it into almost any shape without being damaged or losing value. So even though this video was incredibly expensive to pull off, it also wasn't expensive at all because the gold bar was never really completely destroyed. However, that doesn't really make it any less cool to watch though.
Most expensive metals there are, and at the back we have the logo of the company that supplied it. And if you just drill a hole through it, you'll make a pretty good fishing weight. It's at least 3/4 of an inch thick, exactly at 1,000 grams. Now the things I could buy with this. Let's see what happens when we crush it.
Number 9, a new MacBook Pro. This is a video from the What's Inside team. Instead of cutting things open like they normally do, they actually took it a step further. They bought a $2,500 MacBook Pro from an Apple store in California, and then they sort of just dropped it out of a helicopter. Now, one thing that I want to say is that this list is in no particular order, so obviously the gold bar is more expensive than the MacBook Pro, and yeah. Anyways, they took the chopper to around 1,000 feet in the air and then tossed the MacBook equipped with a camera out. Now, as you can imagine, the MacBook didn't survive its return to Earth. Surprisingly enough, the MacBook stayed pretty much in one piece. I mean, it was a pretty mangled up piece with a few keys missing, but it was still in one piece. Here's the crazy thing. After they hooked the computer to a separate monitor, they found out that it actually still worked, sort of.
This is good.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, do it! Go!
Yeah, no!
Oh my.
Made it.
Oh, I can't even see it, can you? I can see it. I'm watching it. Oh my goodness.
Number 8, Xbox One S. The story behind this Xbox One destruction is a pretty strange one. Basically, this kid called William went on a bit of a destructive tear and destroyed his dad's TV with an axe after they had an argument about how much William was playing on the Xbox. 3 months later, his dad got revenge by tying William up, setting his Xbox One on fire, and then getting his brother to help the destruction by hitting it with an axe. To be honest, it was pretty messed up. Not only did this William kid pay for the Xbox himself, he was actually tied up and forced to watch the whole thing. I mean, I could kind of understand a kid flipping out and destroying things, but aren't parents meant to set a better example?
Oh my gosh! No! That's his Andy William! No! Bill!
What are you doing?
This is excessive! That is excessive!
For all the crap he's done to me, I'm sick of this.
You are mean! Andy! Stop it! Bill, stop! Just stop! Put the fire out now!
All right,
Put it out!
I'll stop now.
You're being a jerk!
Oh, well.
You want a divorce? I swear! You jerk!
Number 7, a gold play button. To most of us, the gold play button isn't something that really has a value. It's measured by hard work, fans, and how much you care about your YouTube channel and its achievements. For the guys over at What's Inside, the gold play button just came with a bunch of questions. Now the main question was, what exactly is inside of one? So when they hit 1 million subscribers and got their gold play button, there was really only one thing that they could do: cut it in half and have a look. They teamed up with Casey Neistat and carved it in half with a handsaw, and it basically just showed that the gold play button is a normal piece of metal. It's a shame to see a gold play button go like that, but if the question is there, it had to be answered. And as well, I guess now we all know what's inside a gold play button. Now, like I said, this doesn't have an exact price, but it's considered to be very valuable as there's less than 2,000 in the world.
Golden play button.
You crazy mother.
Yep, it's hot.
It's not silver.
It's not silver. It looks like gold. Like, seriously.
Number 6, a diamond. Do you remember the song Diamonds Are Forever? Well, the hydraulic press channel proved that completely wrong when they literally crushed a diamond with their hydraulic presser. The diamond they used was 1.20 carats, and that basically means it's worth around $5,000. Now, I genuinely thought that diamonds were meant to be one of the strongest materials out there, but this hydraulic press destroyed it like it was nothing. Now, a lot of people claim that this diamond is actually fake and it's just moissanite, and to be honest, I think it's true. Let me know in the comments, is it fake or real? Another important thing to note though is that they actually used a real diamond before, and that diamond didn't break, it actually just got squished into the hydraulic press.
Diamond loose and press wins.
Number 5, the Hacksmith. The Hacksmith is a channel that likes to take a lot of video game weapons and bring them to the real world. It sounds crazy, but somehow it actually works. Considering how big Overwatch has been over the past year, it would be crazy if they didn't try to make something from the new Blizzard title, and they did. Now, I wasn't exactly sure how they could pull off Reinhardt's hammer, but man, I was really wrong. They were literally able to absolutely destroy a car with the thing. I mean, this hammer did some serious damage to the car. Now, apparently the car was bound for the junk heap, but that doesn't change the fact that when the car was new, it was probably sold for quite a bit of money.
Woo! Forgot about that. All right, take 2.
Number 4, How To Basic. When you think of crazy weird channels on YouTube, then one of the channels that you'll probably immediately think of is How To Basic. How To Basic started off pretty, well, basic. They made really funny little 3-second videos that showed you how to do really basic things. And that was until things took a turn for the strange and he started doing really weird things. When Far Cry Primal came out, How To Basic made a promoted video called How to Tame a Wild Animal. At the end of the video, he takes his frustration out on his TV, his PlayStation, the Far Cry Primal disc, a bunch of eggs, and some wooden furniture. Now, I don't know how much all that cost combined, but I'm sure it's quite a bit. Number 3, The Angry Grandpa. The Angry Grandpa show is a bit of a classic on YouTube. Dating back to 2010, the channel explores the life of one of the angriest old men that I've ever seen, and he basically destroys things and yells at people. Well, in this video from earlier in the year, the Angry Grandpa really wanted a new fridge to go with his new kitchen. But his son and his son's wife didn't really want to get the new fridge that day because they had other things to do. Well, in classic Angry Grandpa style, he went and got a freaking tomahawk axe and literally destroys the fridge. And then because he was so angry, he went and destroyed the oven as well. Jesus, man.
Police on you! For what? For that! Christ, Dad!
Man, we just fucking got everything.
Now it don't work at all. No, you're not getting it! You gonna be? I'm leaving, dude. I'm out of here. Dad, guess what you gonna be? Dad, you can have a goddamn stove. Don't stop! Jesus Christ! Stop it! Dude, it's time to stop! It ain't breaking, now stop it! Jesus Christ, Dad! Now I need a new stove. Now I need both. Let's go.
I don't think so.
That is just fucking fucked up. Hey, fuck.
Number 2, Gizmo Slip. When it comes to Gizmo Slip, we're really not looking at one video. We're looking at the channel as a whole. They're known for destroying phones and other pieces of tech. And when I say other pieces, I mean a lot of other pieces. The channel started up around 5 years ago, and ever since they've been destroying tablets, phones, computers without even stopping to think about the costs. Now their stunts have only been getting crazier in the more recent months, with some of their more expensive videos including the destruction of more than 50 Android phones and another destroying 11 iPhones. Seriously, I don't know where they get the money for these phones, but I hope they never stop because there's something strangely satisfying about seeing a phone fall through the air, and then get destroyed while it's wrapped in some sort of strange form of protection that don't always work. It's actually really entertaining videos.
Wow. These things do not want to cut. I was like leaning into it really hard too. Okay, so we sawed clean through a couple of them now. All right, so we're through the S7 and the Note 5, but the iPhone 6S is really giving us troubles there. They did not want to go through that. A couple of times the
Number 1. A gold Apple Watch. When the $10,000 gold Apple Watch was revealed, pretty much everyone thought it was a stupid idea and that only rich people with more money than sense would be the ones buying it. Well, it turns out only rich people with more money than sense need to share the buyers list with YouTubers who really like to destroy things. TechRax got hold of one of the super expensive Apple Watches and 2 massive magnets, and he basically had the sole intent of crushing the watch between the two. The 2 neodymium magnets weighed 18 kilograms each and when slammed together caused 650 pounds of crushing force. Now obviously the poor golden watch didn't stand a chance, and it basically exploded when it was crushed by the magnets. I mean, why did you have to destroy it, man? You could have just given it to me.
You want to go a little closer maybe? Or... Nope. Alright, how about I'm just going to start going right now. I'm not going to move it. Angle it. Oh. Alright, how about I'm just going to start going right now. I'm not going to move it. Angle it. Oh, why?
And there's our video on the top 10 most expensive things destroyed on YouTube. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you can stay notified whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use our extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.